What's going on, y'all? So listen.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. First of all, I brought something and I brought a green screen, okay? The thing that I was gonna try to test out or whatever, so I was gonna test it out on this video. Bitch, it ain't showed up yet. Okay, mind you, it was supposed to be out on the truck on the 13th. They said it got delayed, so it's gonna come 14th through the 16th. This the 16th, baby. Ain't nothing here. Okay, and they keep on asking me, how do you like your purchase? Bitch, I ain't got it yet, so I don't know. I was trying to jazz it up for y'all or whatever, trying to uplift and upgrade my life a little bit. I'm kind of slow to the green screen shit, but whatever. We back with Love After Lockup because, baby. Now, WeTV, let me ask you this question. Is this really season 3 or is it still 2? Okay, because on your website, I know on your website and on the TV guide, it says season 2, episode 24. All right, that's what it says, Inmates and Scandals or Soulmates, okay? That's what it said. But y'all keep on seeing in the commercials and when it comes on, you're ready for an all-new season of Love After Lockup. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting here like, so what is it? What is it? Bitch, I sound like one of them deep voiced bitches on this show, okay? For real. But, we gonna put season 2 in the title, but we gonna call it season 3 in the video, okay? Because that's what it sound like. Baby, listen, this season I can already tell it's gonna be a mess. These people are about to give me a time because we are dealing with a special kind of special, okay? That is what is going on right about now. Listen, Angela is back, okay? Angela, she was in the season 2 or whatever. Was she in season 1? I think she was somewhat in I think she was in season 1 first. Then she came over to season 2, which technically is still going on. And we really didn't see her story. She was dating this dude. What his name is, forgot. We'll get back to it. Either way, she was talking to him. He a cougar lover. He a cougar lover, okay? She 13 years his junior, his senior. Okay, there you go. And Angela, how do we describe Angela? Angela is, a lot of them are very like Hickville, you know what I'm saying? She's very much trailer park trash a little bit. I hate to say that, but that's what she gives me. We both got dental issues, but she got more pronounced dental issues than I do. Okay, that front tooth, them teeth is coming out. Okay, I'm just waiting for a Mama D situation to happen. And for those of y'all who don't know what a Mama D situation is and don't look at Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, go Google Mama D's teeth. Okay, flies out. Google that, all right? And you come back and you let me know what you feel about that. Because it was just hanging there. It was just hanging there, okay? She's telling us about, giving us a little recap, all right? She just sent this man like $6,000 to $8,000. And most times she's trying to figure out how come he need all this money. She don't know, but she like to her friend Brenda. Brenda is telling you the truth, girl, and you need to listen to her, okay? Because at this point, Brenda know the game. Brenda used to be an inmate. Brenda used to play folks, okay? And she was like, listen, girl, I'm telling you what you looking forward to. She was like, we got to talk about, hold on, let me see. We got to talk about this situation. Girl, I'm trying to get the smoker voice because her and Brenda, they got the same exact tone. And don't let them laugh. Bitch, that smoker's laugh, girl, it takes me out every time. I said I am so glad I don't smoke because if my voice goes up and down in deepness all the time, okay? Sometimes it could be light, sometimes that bitch can be deep like at the beginning of this video, okay? I don't need it to go any deeper and to be raspy and all that stuff. That's not sexy to me. That's not sexy to me. When I get, some people like my voice. You know what I'm saying? It's soothing to them or whatever. They say it's sexy or whatever. So I like to keep that. You know what I'm saying? Don't take away the little attributes that I got that attract folks. I don't want to destroy that. All right, So, baby, like they on there laughing, they talking. At one point, I looked away. I didn't know who was talking to who. I thought the same person was talking at the same time. No, girl, they was interchanging and going back and forth. But anyway, Brenda was saying, look, girl, he might be playing you. Okay, you need to be worried about that. He could be playing you for sex. He could be using you for money. She said, girl, I ain't worried about that. I know he ain't using me for no money. I don't care about the sex thing. I just like him. I want to be with him and all that. Okay, and I'm just sitting here like, Okay, girl, y'all saw the preview. Did you see the preview when he finally got out and he was in the car with her and he said, she was like, what you want to do? You want to eat a steak first or you want sex? He said steak. I said, he said it with a straight face, okay? I said, I know that's right. He ain't ready to touch that. And no shame. I mean, no shade, no shame, no game. You know what I'm saying? He ain't ready to touch that because he got an agenda. He's Lizzie all over again. Lizzie was never going to fuck Scott, if you ask me. She was never going to do him. Never, ever, okay? But, dude ain't finna do Angela either, okay? It's not happening. I don't see it happening. I'm pretty sure he's playing games, okay? And mama needs to listen to her friend Brenda. All right. Like, stop playing. All right. Get it together. Don't interrupt my flow like this no more. Okay. But anyway, moving on from that, we get to Cheryl. She's a new cast member. We don't get introduced to everybody this week, but we're going to get some more probably next week, okay? Because it's at least 2 or 3 more than we got. But on this episode, we get introduced to Cheryl, okay? She goes with some dude named Josh, all right? He's in jail. Of course, he's about to get out in the field. You know, she's all intrigued by him. I was scrolling down something. You know, I was in school, right? And I was doing this research paper, whatever, on serial killers. Like, let me tell you something. Serial killers, like, it does something to me. Like, I wouldn't necessarily want to date somebody that's a serial killer. You know, that's, you know, they crazy or whatever. But, you know, just knowing somebody was in jail, that's just like kind of fill me up or whatever. So I scrolled down, and then the third person in the third row, that was Josh. And I was like, oh my God, he's kind of cute. Then I read his background and talk about something he get in jail because he did a bank robbery or whatever. And then, you know, he dressed up as this fat, blind woman, had the wig on or whatever. And he almost got away with it, but he didn't, you know, so he was in jail and all that stuff. Mind you, Cheryl got 3 kids. Do she got 3 kids? I don't know how many kids she got, but she got kids, I think. Okay, because she was going to the store to get a cake or something for a party that she was going to have for one of her kids, okay? Mind you, she was talking to her sister about all of this. Mama is on the parole, okay? Mama do parole to prisons and all that. She a prison guard. Mama ain't here for all that. You know, just like she said she look at these inmates like they ain't shit, okay? Now, they probably ain't. Some of them, when they in there, you know, they act out or whatever. They ain't got nothing else to do. Okay, so that's why she's seeing. And that's why she judging, saying they ain't shit. And she like, girl, I see this stuff every day. Okay, and you finna play around with this? What about your kids? What about them? I'm getting them a cake right now. What else do you want? That's look like Cheryl, okay? Cheryl does not look like she's wrapped too tight, okay? Cheryl gives me... Oh my God, what was the other girl name who had sex with old boy right after he got out of prison in the earlier season? Oh, with the missing tooth. God damn. What was her name? Y'all know the one I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. It'll come to me probably as soon as I click off. But y'all put it down in the comments because it's going to play with me. It's going to play with me. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. But anyway, moving on from her. Mama said, you know, I've been giving him stuff. She said, how much money you been paying for this man? You been giving this man? Girl, I gave him like $30,000. I said, wait a minute. $30,000? Cheryl, give me some. Give me some. I'm in a bind, Cheryl. I'm in a bind, okay? Give me something since you giving out money all willy-nilly and stuff and you can take care of your kids. Girl, stop playing, all right? But what got me about Cheryl was her daddy. First of all, Daddy looked like he been through some things, okay? He been through every drug in the book, and he finally got himself clean. It took a toll on his body, and he said, I can't do this no more, because he sure ain't have his upper teeth, okay? That whole row was gone. I was like, why his lip look like he's trying to hide his gums? He ain't trying to hide his gums. He just ain't got no teeth up there, okay? And so at this point, you know, Cheryl talking about something, I'm finna go out there, finna go get Josh or whatever, and all this stuff. And Daddy was like, well, who finna watch the kids? Because I'm not. He was like, oh, we can leave them with you. No, girl. We ain't finna do this stuff, okay? And you talk about something, you finna get married to this man? Listen, I ain't gonna be the one, I don't trust him. He a liar. He a thief. He pulled a gun. And who's to say he ain't gonna pull a gun again? I said, oh, Daddy, come through with a word, okay? You know, Daddy wasn't playing. Daddy looked like he was on some stuff, but Daddy got sense, okay? So I misjudged Daddy a little bit. Mama looking like, yeah, she just reiterated and just, yeah, what he said. That's mama, okay? But daddy is the one that's had the voice of reasons. I said, what is going on with you guys? Y'all crazy, okay? Daddy said, let me tell you something. You gonna hit it, you get married to this man, I ain't gonna be there. Just let you know that I'm saying that right here, right now. You got this on camera. I'm not going to be there. Walking you down what aisle? I don't see it. Blind, okay? I said, all right. Put your foot down, Papa. All right? And then we get to Vincent and Amber. Okay? Vincent and Amber. Vincent, you know, he wanted to tell us that, you know, he Mexican and Italian. I think his mama's Italian, his daddy Mexican. He out here in Chicago. I was like, oh, why y'all keep bringing this stuff to my street? Y'all remember the other one with the eyes that was from Chicago early in the season, who was with old girl who relapsed in that bathroom at the drugstore at the gas station? Yeah, that's what he reminded me of. Both of them look like they was on some, like they could be low-key crazy, okay? That's what he looked like. You know, he's out here getting pumped. I said, okay, do your little exercise, you know, that give you a little energy, clear your head and all that stuff, do what you got to do. And then, you know, he having a little conversation because he had got on the phone with Amber. They chatted up. Girl, we found out Amber in jail. She about to get out, you know, she down there in Atlanta, you know, he telling his mama all this stuff. Come to find out, you know, mama was like, so you dating this inmate? He was like, we've been dating for 22 months. You dating this inmate and you all in love with her? Okay, and so what's gonna happen? Like, when she get out, where she gonna go? She got this friend named Poppy that used to be her, you know, bunkie in jail or whatever. They call each other their wives and all that stuff, you know, because that's what they do up in the prison. You know, that's how close they are, whatever. I said she got a prison wife. You finna let her stay with her? You finna let her stay with her and her mama? Okay, down there in Atlanta. Okay, down there in Georgia. Girl, they finna be bumping cooch. Okay, they finna be going back to click-clacking, lack-a-lacking. All right, scissoring. Scissoring, all right? Let me tell you something. That is a lie. Let me tell you something. Scissoring is not for big folks. Anyway, somebody said, bitch, I ain't need to hear that. Girl, you didn't, but it just slipped out. It just slipped out. Pay it no mind, okay? But anyway, moving on from that, mama looking like, okay, so your girl not coming up here. She's staying down there with a fellow inmate that you call wife. Where her mama at? Did you meet her folks yet? No, well, her mama in jail too. You know, they got arrested at the same time. They went to jail around the same time because they got arrested in the little drug ring that they was on. You know, had a little drug spree that happened. You know, they was out here selling, trafficking meth. I said, of all things, meth. Ooh, Jesus. Girl, why? Anybody that do meth, they really want to take, they taking risks with their life. For real, y'all really don't give a fuck, okay? You do meth, more power to you, because it wouldn't be me. I ain't never doing none of these drugs, okay? I'm too paranoid to do that. No girl. But, anyway, so they doing all of that. Amber giving her look, you know, talking about how they never really met. You know, we was talking on the phone. We sent each other on the this inmate thing or whatever. That's how they hooked up. We never really seen each other in person. You know, it's gonna be a little weird, a little awkward seeing him, but I can't wait. You know, I'm gonna marry him. This is this, and I can't wait to kiss him and all this stuff and woo. Okay, so he get out there. We find out he in the military. She was like, it's gonna be weird. I know him being in the military, him dating an inmate. It's like, oh, what's going on there? And I'm like, oh, girl, no. Okay, you tell us. You know, he go down there to meet her. And then when I said that he seemed like he low-key crazy or something, like it'll just pop out of nowhere. Man, Cheryl already, go back to Cheryl. She low-key cool too. Okay, and I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or offensive, but baby, these people don't look like they wrap too tight. Cheryl look like she will stab you in her, to be stabbing folks in the neck with forks while they sleep or whatever. You attract serial killers? Okay, and then Vincent, he driving down. I know you got your jitters and all this stuff because it's the first time y'all meet, all right? And so, of course, you're going to be a little goofy, but he was goofy. He was goofy. When Amber got off that bus and they met up and they was like, oh my God, okay, let's go. The Airbnb is going to be cute, girl. I don't care what it is. I like anything besides what I came from, okay? You know, they had their little kiss and the way that they hugged. I was glad that one of them said it was awkward because she said it was awkward because I was like, oh, what is this? Did I feel chemistry? No, I don't feel it. I really don't. In the preview, one of his friends or whoever, it could have been Puppy. It could have been Puppy, the wife, the prison wife. She was probably the one that said she's a con. Okay, she's conning your ass. And Amber don't sound like she too much in love with Mr. Vincent as Mr. Vincent is with him. I mean, with her. You know what I'm saying? So, he all in there like this. I said, why is he laughing like that? I mean, I know you're nervous, but girl, what's going on? We're going to have to see what's going to happen with this one. That look a little interesting, just a little bit, because he look like he probably a snap out on your ass, all right? But moving on from that, we get Andrea. Now, Andrea is a soft spot for me right about now because if you guys been watching me, you guys know I have these things called bird tendencies, okay? You guys know that I'm very much lesbianic, okay? You know, and I just know, like deep down, I was meant to be this way because it saved me from a life of heartache. Like, for real. Like, you know, women go through the stuff too, but like, I feel like if I was heterosexual, I would have been through it a whole lot more. I would have been out here in these streets doing a whole lot of stuff for these niggas, okay? I ain't gonna lie. Listen, Andrea was me for a minute. Andrea would have been me. Bitch, I could have been Andrea, okay? I could have been Andrea. Somebody sitting there like, goddamn, Ashley, what the fuck? I'm sitting here like, girl, let me just, I gotta be honest with you. I'm telling the truth, right? I'm telling the truth. We family, right? So we gotta tell family the truth, okay? You know, bird bitch see bird bitch. That's what it is. That is what it is. Y'all know what I like. Y'all know what I like. Okay? Chocolate? Check. Nigga? Check. Hood? Check. Okay? Girl, I ain't gonna give a fuck about the face and all that stuff. But goddamn, it would have got me too. Okay? Andrea on here with her son. She getting ready to go out to you know, this little function, go party or whatever with her sisters. There's like 6 of them, okay, all together. Her mama come over there to watch the son. Mind you, her name, the mama name is Wanda. We got another Andrea, I should say that too. Her name is Andrea. The son name is Otis. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. He showing up, walked up out of that camera view like, ain't nobody coming to see me. Okay, I said, why you name that baby that old name in 2000? He look like he about 9. Minus like 2010, 2009, give or take, you know what I'm saying? Why you naming that old name back then? Girl, nah, okay. But you know, at least he probably get a job. We know. But moving on from that, she got a little secret that she want to tell her sisters. She want to tell her sisters before she tell her mom that, you know, she's dating this dude in jail. He an inmate. And he was like, you know, his name is Lamondre, okay? Boom, boom, boom. Newsflash. Lamondre. Kingpin. Baby, I said as soon as I heard the name, and before that I seen, when I saw them grills in his mouth, I said this nigga from Florida. Baby, they posted up the Florida correctional facilities up in there. I said, bitch, what I tell you? What the fuck did I tell you? Let me tell you something. The Florida niggas got a look about them, okay? You could just spot about it in the crowd. You from Florida. You from Florida too. Yeah, I see you. They just gotta look. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad, okay? I'm just saying you can spot them, all right? Boom. Where you from? Florida? Yup. Okay. And so at this point, you know, he was out here, I guess, doing it in the streets or whatever. You know, he said he was pulling in like $300 a day. I was like, oh, okay, Big Pimpin' Teddy. You know, she was like, he cute, he's sexy, he is. And then I looked at him and I was like, we can work. No, we can't. Where? Okay, you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, okay? It was whatever. You know, she getting all dolled up. Now it's during the day. I'm thinking she finna go out to a club and all that stuff. They finna be partying and shit. Baby, it's the daytime. And I said, that outfit look like evening wear. Okay, not no day wear. You know, she looked like a big old disco ball or some shit. But all right, you know, to each his own. So after that, you know, she gonna meet up with her sisters, and you know, she give us a lowdown on Lamondre. Lamondre said he was out here doing, you know, selling coke and dealing with coke so much that he was getting cocaine hand, like the cocaine was eating up his hands and stuff like that. I said, ugh. And you was putting that on females too. That's nasty. That's nasty. They look like they was better and they was rehabilitated. He ain't though. They was rehabilitated, but you know, Andrea was like, his cousin actually introduced me to him or whatever, and I went down there to the jail or whatever, and then as soon as he saw me, we was talking for like a couple of weeks, and he was like, you know what, he kind of proposed to me, but he didn't really propose to me, but he asked me to marry him. He said, I'm gonna marry you, okay? That's it. I said red flag. Red flag. Somebody said red flag. Another red flag was some goals in his teeth. But, you know, them permanent, because they ain't take him out while he was in jail, okay? And so, he's saying all that stuff, and then, you know, they get on the phone or whatever, they talking and stuff. Yeah, baby, I miss you too. You know what I'm saying? You know you love this, you know you love that, you fine as fuck. I know, Daddy, like, alright, I'm finna talk to my sisters and let them know what's going on. Okay, you know, call me back, let me tell you what's going on and all that shit. Alright, shawty, you know, you do what you gotta do. Okay, it was like, you know, she a little expensive thing, she like the Gucci, she like the Louis Vuitton, she like Versace's and shit like that. You know, I just spent like $18,000 on her. While I'm in here, I said, Andrea, maybe Andrea got, you know, Lizzie. Lizzie is Andrea. Girl, wait a minute. No, Lamondre is Scott. Lamondre is in jail and spending $18,000 on this girl. Girl. Okay, Andrea, I see you. Get it while you can. But the nigga look like he crazy too. Okay? He look like he'll just snap out on that ass too. He told you that he marrying you. And he look like the type that you ain't finna get away from me until I'm through with you. Okay? So Andrea, I want you to be careful. From one almost bird to another. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be careful. You know what I'm saying? And so she tell her sisters, she was like, look, y'all, I'm dating somebody, but actually I'm engaged. And y'all probably know him, but he in jail. Who he is? Lamondre. Girl, you know about him. He all this and he drug this and drug that. You know, he not really that bad of a person. You can't be reading everything that you and believing everything that you read or whatever. You know, all of a sudden while they down there talking, the sisters was getting pissed off at her. Like, girl, what is your problem? Why would you do some stuff like this? At this point, it started raining. Next thing you know, mama popped up on that ass. I said, wait a minute, how mama get here that quick? Girl, one of the sisters, Katrina with the bad part, okay? Let me tell you something. The parts that was going on in the head, you know, these invisible parts were so goddamn visible. They was just as wide as the Red Sea, baby. Okay, I said wide as the seven seas. What's going on with this stuff? You know, y'all knew y'all was coming on cameras, and y'all come on cameras looking fucked up like this. Florida. Okay, that's all I can say. Florida. They was giving me Florida, bitch. But you know, she was like, yup, I called mama, and so what? She deserved to know. Mama was pissed. Andrea was pissed, so she just drove the fuck off. I said, Andrea and Lamondre gonna give us some. They really gonna give us the time. I think they gonna be my key. Bitch, let's get to the last person that was shown tonight. Lacey. Oh my God. My name is Lacey, and I've been talking to this guy named John. First of all, you know, Poppy's coming over, and he's going to babysit you guys. What are you guys going to do? We're going to stay up all night. We're going to play Fortnite. She got 3 boys. She's a model. You know, she's a cam model, as she said. I just take pictures wherever I want, wherever I'm at in my personal time, and I post and I get paid. That's how I do my thing, okay? I was like, all right, you know, get Instagram, whatever, you know, but more. Okay, I've seen you. Daddy comes over. She gets a little lowdown about how her relationships have been. Okay, so her first boo, you know, they broke up because he wound up going to jail. She getting married to this other dude. Had 3 kids by him. He wound up going to jail. Now she's with another dude and that she named John, that she knew from high school. They hadn't talked in years. They get together. A few weeks into them dating, he gets locked up. And she stays with him. I said, oh, okay. We see how that is. Poppy was the same way like Cheryl did. So you really finna fuck around with this dude? You talk about some getting married to him. He proposed to you and all that stuff. I ain't walking your ass down the aisle. What the fuck I look like walking you down the aisle and something? And I don't even approve of the shit. Okay, nah. That ain't even happen that. Girl, Lacey was in her feelings for a second. Lacey is gonna go out of town. Okay? And she's going to get, because Lacey is Barbie doll, okay? Botox and fake boobs and all that stuff, just, ugh. But plastic out, that's what I should have said. So she's in a car and she's on the phone and she gets a call from John. Hey, babe. Oh my God, like, I just can't wait to be with you because, it's like hard. And I want to go home and then have you there and then have you rub my feet and have you give me sex and have you do me this. It was like, baby, but listen, I got cartwheels in my stomach and everything. I'm just doing flips and backflips and cartwheels down the steps or whatever because I'm finna come see you. I'm finna get out in a minute, okay? I was like, okay, babe, I love you. And, I need to get this stuff done, like getting the spray tan and all this stuff. You don't need to get nothing done. You need to just stay the way that you are. It was like, because I love you the way that you are. I love you the way that you are. Babe. Okay. I'll call you later. She goes into the place to get her spray tan, right? Oh, girl was like, you getting your spray tan for your boy? She was like, I'm getting it for my man. Hold on a minute. This is my man right here. Somebody else calls, okay? I'm thinking John calling back. I said, damn, you can't get enough, okay? They let you do back-to-back calls like that up in jail? Let me know something. They let technology up in that bitch. They be on Instagram and all that stuff on there. So, what else can you do? Bitch, I'm listening to the voice. He was like, hey. And I was like, hold up, that ain't John. That ain't John. And she was like, oh my God, like, see, I have a secret. And the secret is I'm kind of like dating two guys in jail, so let me tell you what happened. Me and John got into it one night, and I really got mad at him, and so I went on his website, and just because I was mad, I just started scrolling, and I started sending out messages to this guy. What convinced me was this picture of his body, and I was like, oh my God, he checks off everything that I like he's just handsome, and he's beautiful, and his body is just everything, and it's just like, he's about to get out in a few weeks earlier, so I'm finna go down there and drive 7 hours to go pick him up. And, I haven't told him about John, and John doesn't know about him. And it's like, hopefully they won't find out about each other, but, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Hey, babe, oh my God, I can't wait till you get out. What do you want to eat when you get out? Baby, I don't care. You want to eat this? Oh, yes, I eat that shit because, bitch, you'll fool me up. I said, wait a minute, Lacey. Lacey, goddamn. Lacey was out here. She inmate hopping and everything. She don't care. I said, you don't like them. You don't like them outside of bars. You really don't. You like them behind bars. I see what you get. Everybody got their kinks, girl. Everybody got your kinks, and we found out what yours is. I said, ain't this about a bitch? Imagine, let's go back to Vincent's talking about scrolling down stuff. Vincent said he sent messages to 10 inmates, and Amber was the one that caught. I said, oh. You was just like any, meeny, miny, mo. Anyway, that was Love at the Lockup. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about these new inmates. Oh, yeah. Inmates and new lovers so far. Okay, girl, we're going to have a key with this one. We're going to have a key with this one. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. I see y'all later. Peace.